The anniversary of the first election in South Africa just proved again that nothing lasts forever.
Music itself always played an integral part in terms of the struggle. We understood, as young people, that apartheid was not just a South African question, that this was a struggle of humanity.
People lived together before ethnic grouping, and there was so much cultural mutual admiration.
In Cape Town, I grew up with the Indian community. When I was 14 years of age, I studied ragas and talas.
There was still a commonality amongst people, but the complexity of a Creole society just didn't fit into the apartheid paradigm at all.
The apartheid was made to unglue people so that they could be manipulated against each other.
There was a lot of shootings and killings on the streets of South Africa. And of course, Mandela was incarcerated. At an early stage, as a musician, we were arrested and then released. And the stigma was always that we were terrorists.
South African music was such a major catalyst internationally. Miriam Makeba really did it in 1963 when she addressed the United Nations on behalf of the liberation movement.
To be the first spokesperson about apartheid, she was the first African artist to speak at the General Assembly at the UN. Miriam was an example for so many artists.
But it took another decade or more before awareness went beyond Miriam Makeba and a few other people.
At that point, a lot of us were in exile. But there was a common goal that we should use the culture and the music to put a human or a humane face on our struggle.
By 1985, it became like a common cause for all artists, and it was all over the place. Every artist in the world, when they recorded a CD, had either Free Mandela or Free South Africa, or Down with Apartheid. That's when it became really like universal.
1994, it was quite what I would call it's surprise for everybody, but surprise that we've been all waiting for.
It in some ways had nothing to do with race. It is celebrating this indomitable spirit of any human being anywhere to be free from stigma and oppression.